What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I am your host, Dan, and we're going to be doing a little bit of Randonautica this evening. Got some intents way out here in the country, surrounded by farmland, forests, and nature preserves. So we have a good, and some small towns. So we should have a good variety, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it, so let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back again. Thanks for being here. Thanks for taking some of your time and watching this video. I want to give all of you that are here right now a thank you. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, member of the Cursed Crew, or a passerby, make sure to hit that like button. Share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media. You really enjoy it. Make sure you got that bell on so you're always notified the moment Cursed Urban Randonautica videos are dropped. And last but not least, leave me a comment saying, beat the rain rando, if you're ready for tonight's video, because that's exactly what we're doing. When I got out here, it kind of was upsetting. I didn't check the weather good enough. It's actually kind of cool out today. I'm getting goosebumps. But yeah, I drove about, it was probably about an hour and 15 minutes from my house to where I am at right now to do some Randonautica. And yeah, as I was driving, I was looking, it was nice and sunny when I left home. Nice and sunny. And as I was driving, it started getting darker and darker. And now I'm like, uh-oh, rain seems inevitable. So hopefully not. So let's beat the rain. Anyways, guys, let's get started with some intents. I'm going to bring up my last Cursed Urban Randonautica video and see what people have left me for intents on here. Guys, if you are new here and maybe this is your first Randonautica video, maybe you just saw it and you clicked on it. Randonautica is an app, and with that app, we search for things called intents. And an intent can be something you want to see, you know, a place, whatever. And so you set your intent with the Randonautica app, and then it gives you a point on a map. And you go to that point, and with any luck, you'll find what you're looking for. We use it for scary things, creepy things. But yeah, that's the gist of how Randonautica works. And I'm definitely feeling rain. I am 100% feeling drops of rain. Oh, man. Whatever. What can we do? We're gonna keep going until we can't. All right. So let's see what people have suggested for intents in the comments. Let's do. We got some really good ones. Let's do one from, trying to see, because there's a lot of people who have done a few of their intents, and I'm trying to give everybody a shot. Let's see. Let's do Katie's. Katie Cursed Crew. Thank you, Katie, for your suggestions. And with Katie's intent of unsolved mysteries. I like that. Unsolved mysteries. And now let's do it. I'm going to keep my radius tight. See if I can't find anything within this forest back here. I don't know if you can see it on my screen, but to the left of the solar farm is actually a mediocre sized forest. So let's see if we can find anything there. All right, I don't feel any more raindrops, but it's getting like super cold out. I literally should have brought a hoodie and worn jeans, but I didn't. Because I'm not smart enough to do that. Not smart enough to check the weather, apparently. All right, got our free daily owl tokens. Okay, let's run it. That was Unsolved Mysteries. Unsolved Mysteries. Unsolved Mysteries. Unsolved Mysteries. Unsolved Mysteries. Unsolved Mysteries. All right, we got a point, and okay, this is odd. This is odd. This is really interesting. This is the third time I've gotten an intent that has spawned the point, or done an intent that has spawned the point right outside, like, where I've been setting it at. Usually, like, I'll stop somewhere, I'll set an intent, then I'll have to drive to the next point, even if I set the radius close. But this one, once again, has spawned a point like literally probably 100, 200 yards away from me, back kind of by that forest area. So we're gonna go back there and check. All right. What are these? Can any of you guys tell me what these weird looking things are? What is that? What kind of plant is this? It feels like rubbery. I don't know. It's weird. What kind of plant is that? Let me know in the comments. I know nothing about plants. So our point is, yeah, straight ahead, right by this forest area. This looks like a place you get lost at. Just got random trails going everywhere. This is a T intersection. You got one over there. I'm sure it all connects at some point because this place isn't very big. But it's still, like, the layout kind of reminds me of a corn maze, like a cornfield maze. I want to do one of those this fall. I haven't done a corn maze in forever, like literally forever. Okay. Our point is approximately at this location right here. So let's start looking around. See what we get for unsolved mysteries. Oh, it smells like rain too. Yeah, it smells like rain. See the sky? Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we are good. Doesn't look like much though. Most of the sky's clear. It's just this one little patch. Let me give you a more real-time view. That's how it looks right now. Yeah, a little bit lighter than that, about like that. So, okay. Unsolved mysteries. Unsolved mysteries. Where are you? It's got a raindrop on my nose, my arm. Anything in there? No. Nothing in there. Nothing in the plant. Anything in this plant? Nope. Let's keep checking down a little ways. If we don't see anything by the time I hit this bend, we'll turn it around and head back. Check the other way. Unsolved mysteries. Maybe the unsolved mystery is, why did Randonautica bring me out here? No, excuse me. Yeah, I don't see anything this way. We'll head back the other way. See if we can find anything. Huge solar farm over here. Solar farms, I don't know, for some reason creep me out. I don't know what it is. Especially at night, there's times I've left. Like I pulled up to a place with a solar farm and then I've left. Just because I didn't want to walk by it at night. I don't know what it is. It's not like, you know, I don't know. I think it's just because it's like, I don't know. I literally have no idea. But solar farms in particular, I'm just like, ugh, these give me the creeps. Alright, so this is where we started, right here. So we're going to go this other way and see if there's anything over there. Well, it's starting to rain pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Check around this tree, see if there's anything. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that there? You guys see that? It's like a red container. Looks like a little red, almost like one of those shooter bottles, like for booze, like booze shooters. What is this? Oh, it's glass. It's a red glass bottle. That's kind of cool. Doesn't smell like anything. It looks like there might have been something in there at one point. But the bottom's not red, only the sides are. The bottom looks like it's clear, because you can like see right through the bottom. I don't know what this has to do with an unsolved mystery, but it was right by the point. Huh, interesting. Alright, I'm heading back to the car. Not for my sake, but for my camera's sake. Oh yeah, there's rain. There's rain coming. Check that out, guys. See it over there? Oh, man. Yeah, so I have to check the map and head away from the rain. They definitely plan on doing a few more intents, so. What was that? I just heard like some weird noise, like almost like an animal growling or something. It was really weird. And it definitely wasn't just from the wind. It was like something strange. Okay. Go to the car and we'll set the next intent and hope it takes us away from this mess. Alright, so the rain calmed down a bit. It does not seem to be interfering with our operations. So, that's good news for us. So we're going to set another point, and hopefully we don't get rained on. So that one was from Katie. Thank you, Katie. Appreciate you. And the next one we're going to do is from I don't know how to pronounce this name.
Transfer complete.
D-O-E-Y. Like Joey, but with a D maybe? Intent, sky's the limit. Loving these long rando videos. Love all your videos. I have to say I'm a big fan of your randos. Stay safe and have a great day. Thank you for that nice comment. You as well. Alright, so we're doing the intent, sky is the limit. Looking forward to seeing. We've never done anything remotely like that before. Good, lighthearted intent. I'm going to widen up the radius a little bit for this one, though. So, let's see. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Sky is the limit. Alright, we got one. All right, so let's go check it out and see what it has in store for us there. Okay, we just pulled up at the next point, and we have been here before. I didn't recognize it at first, but we've definitely been here before. You'll see here in a second what I'm talking about. It'll look familiar. This is what I do with all my intents now that I find. Unless it's something cool. But yeah, no, I don't keep intents anymore. It's just too much, too annoying. They just pile up. So yeah, they all go in the trash immediately. Unless it's like something really, really unique, really special. But I don't think a red glass bottle where the bottom was clear, so it wasn't even red glass, was too special. So, not saying that I don't value your intent, Katie, but the item I found, I don't think was too special. So if you guys remember this, I was here probably, let's see, a month and a half ago, I think. It's a nice little spot right by the river. And I can't remember what we found. I found something, oh man, what was it? I want to say it was like a drink coaster. Or a drink koozie. With like some sort of like, maybe a, what do you call it? Sea mammal on it. But I forgot exactly. I think that's what it was. I can't remember it exactly. But yeah, we found it right over here. Right by the rock. Right by this rock that's coming up. And yeah, now we have another point out in this same area, really. Yeah, you guys remember this at all? That rock is where we found the intent the last time. So I'm going to go check that first. And see if there's anything. You know, just cause. All right. So what do you guys think? Cast your votes in the comments now. Are we going to find anything behind the rock? Nothing. Just some, I don't even know, plastic, broken plastic. But yeah, the intent was, I think, like right there last time. What is that? Yo, what is that? That's weird. It's like a piece of tinted plastic? What's something like that be doing out here? I don't know. I don't really want to walk through all these thorn bushes to go touch it. Alright, let's check around this area. Sky's the limit was the intent. Nothing by the bench. So I think I'm going to go check down by the beach. Because we found intent by the beach. Well, not the beach, the shoreline, I should say. Found intent by a shoreline. I think in the last Randonautica video I did. We're out there, the second to last. I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys remember this? Super nice river. Is really, really calm, really chill spot. The water is definitely low though. Big time. Hopefully don't find any more carp on the shore. Yeah, water is low big time. You can see straight to the bottom all the way across the river. It might come up to like the top of my foot. That's how low the water is. we've had like a really like severe, well not severe, but we've had like a drought here in Illinois for the past few days. If it rains, we actually need it. But big clam. Now I didn't know this, but I was saying like in the last video I found a pile of these like clams, and a few people mentioned that they use them for fishing. Like they break them open, take the clam part out, and use it for fishing. And I was like, oh, for bait. I was like, oh, that's kind of smart. And then there's a lot of fish scales around here too. That's weird. I wonder if somebody was cleaning a fish right here. And oh man, uh-oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. All right, we need to post haste on this one. What's this? Could this be our intent? Yeah, earthworms. It is earthworms. Are they dead or alive? I'm gonna let them go. Free the earthworm. So now I've saved another creature. Alright, I need to leave. This rain is starting to pick up big time. Throw this away on my way out, I guess. And then, oh, there's something right here. What is this? Oh, it's a bell. Okay. Take this with me. We'll examine it when we get back to the car. But so yeah, so man, we've been saving the creatures of the forest lately. Saved some rabbits, saved a carp. That was beached on the last video. Now we saved some earthworms left to die by a careless, nefarious fisherman in their styrofoam prison. Saved them. What's going to be next? I don't know. Oh, now the rain's calming down. Yeah, the rain's calmed down a lot now. So, false alarm, I guess. But yeah, now we got this bell. Oh, there's writing on it. There's writing on it. Alright, there's nothing I can do right now. My hands are full. But yeah, there's definitely writing on this bell. Meet me in. We'll take a closer look to it when we get back to the car. Okay, back in the car. Rain has kind of stopped. Camera is not focusing. Focus, camera. Okay, so we received this bell for Sky's Limit, and it says, "Meet me in," and that's it. It just says "Meet me in." I'm guessing it means Milwaukee because it says Milwaukee County Zoo, which Milwaukee is about 2 hours northeast. No, hour and a half northeast. Yeah, meet me in Milwaukee County Zoo. I don't know. Odd. Very odd. Meet me in. So it's some type of souvenir. But that's what we got for Sky's Limit. Meet me in Milwaukee County Zoo. There's nothing else on. That's it. A Made in China sticker. But that's all we got. Sky's the limit, I guess, at the Milwaukee County Zoo. Sure. Look, I appreciate zoos as much as the next person, but I have no idea what any of that means. All right. Thank you very much for that intent. Joey with the D. Doey, thank you for that intent. Appreciate that. All right. Our next one is going to be, okay, I got two. Oh, guys, also, if you want to send in your own intents, feel free. How we do it is just leave them in the comments. And whoever gets the highest voted intents, I'll usually do them, unless it's like something that I've already done, like just like the last video. Like if I got like the stalker, and then the next one is like the stalker, I'm not going to do the same one. Or if like the same person keeps getting voted like the highest, like I'll try and give somebody else a chance. But for the most part, yeah, just type in your intents down in the comments and vote on whoever's you want to see. You can even vote on yourselves too. You can give yourselves a thumbs up. So all right, let's do it. The next one we're gonna do from Something Wicked with Send in the Clowns. Now, if you don't know, I have gotten 2 intents consecutively, well, in consecutive episodes of Send in the Clowns. Each time it was labeled, like, one was like, what was it? Was it both? I think both were, what did I get? The first time it was like some clown, like a little statue, like a clown carriage. And then the second time, what did I get last time? Oh, it was a clown doll. It was a little clown, a clown doll made out of a piece of wood. And both of them had Send in the Clowns on it. So let's do that. Let's do Something Wicked's intent of Send in the Clowns. And see if we get anything. I'm going to keep the radius at about 5 kilometers. And yeah, Send in the Clowns. Send in the Clowns. Send in the Clowns. Send in the Clowns. Alright, we got a point. Where is this? Okay, where is this in relation to me? Okay, east. Alright, let's head over and see if we find any more clown-related material. Alright, so we just pulled up at, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be parked back here, to be honest with you. Because it was so weird, like, so I was driving, like, I pulled in this parking lot. As you can see, this is like kind of like a park forest. I pulled in this parking lot, and then there was like this long trail that said no motorized vehicles. But it also said speed limit 10 miles an hour. So I was like, well, I don't feel like walking a half mile to this next point. So I will drive, and if I get yelled at, I get yelled at. So, whatever. You know, it's like, because I mean, I honestly didn't know. So, this place is cool, though. Check this out. This is like, saw like a couple other people here, but not many. Check this out. It's like an old school jungle gym. Looks like some like Fallout New Vegas type stuff. How like nobody's using it, like plants are growing up everywhere. A bad idea to do with the camera in hand. Actually, I'm not going to do this. It's a bad idea to do with the camera. But no, that's cool. That's cool. Really nice area. Really, really unique area. So, yeah, we're going to go to the point, which is over this way. Oh, there's some firewood. Might take that. Some nice fire pits out here. This is really cool. This is like a super nice park. Wish we had stuff like this out by me. We don't. All our stuff is like super crowded and everybody's trying to get to it, and yeah, this is really nice. If this was out by me, it would be packed. So yeah, part of the charm of this is it's not packed. So point's right here. Wow, I wonder how, look at way back there. Look at that. Nice. That's cool. Like it goes way back into that area with the picnic tables and stuff. Yo. That's a little bit out of the ordinary. You guys see that? It's like, looks like a ceramic egg or something. Have we found something like this before? That looks really familiar. I might be mistaken, but it feels familiar. It feels like we've found something like that before. Monster in there. Yo, dude, look at this. It's another one of these things. Another one of these like things, like these drawings. Guys, if you haven't seen a lot of my videos recently, for some reason, I don't know why, for some reason we've been getting a ton of these. Like, it could be, you know, like a model of a house, a picture of a house, you know, what have you, something like that. And every single one of them we get has an arrow pointing to a second story window. And usually some, yeah, like, all will be revealed and it's not you. Wait a second. Wait a second, that's weird. Okay, alright. So, okay, so pretty much what's been going on is, like I said, we've been getting like pictures of houses, models of houses, and they all have this arrow pointing to a second story window. So for the longest time, I was hypothesizing like, okay, they're like trying to say this is my house or something, and like this is the window, like they know where I'm at. But here's the thing, without giving too much away, that layout and everything means nothing to me. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with me, so it seems, because it was all very consistent. Like, we've probably found like 6 or 7 of those, and all but one, I believe, has always been a 2-story house with an arrow pointing at a window. And now this one is a lighthouse. It shows like the arrow pointing at the window, but it also says it's not you. And then all will be revealed. There's nothing inside of it or anything. So that just like confirms what I was thinking then. Like, it has nothing to do with me. And then they are cementing that fact by saying it's not you. Like they're reassuring me that it's not, like they're not talking about me, that it's not me. So I don't know now. That's very, very odd. It's not you. Point with an arrow pointing up there. Okay, yeah, that makes no sense. Now I'm even more confused. But at the same time, I feel some strange sense of relief, which I probably shouldn't. All will be revealed. Okay. Thanks, I guess. So bizarre. And we found this. There is one of these here. Let's see if it works. I always have to mess with these things, but so far I've been striking out on every single one this season. Ah, we got one that works. We got one that works. And this feels like hollow underneath. This feels like the most unsafe thing. Every time I was pumping this, this entire cement pad just shakes. You can see it. Look at that. That's not safe, right? Huh. But yes, all right. I feel accomplished that we got one of these to work this season. Yeah, I always have, like I said, a thing where I go, and I always have to pump the water. And every single one I've tried when I've been out doing Randonautica, at forest doing investigations, whenever I've run across one, they have not worked. So we got one that works. Such an odd intention. Let's do what we do best with these. Oh, it didn't break. It didn't break, and I'm not digging in there for it. All right, guys, let's set another intent. Okay, so that was intent. What was that? Intent number 4 or 3? I don't know. Let's do another one. Yeah, that thing got whipped straight in the trash. Let's see what we got left for intents. Okay. Oh, Angie. Oh, let's do jets. We're gonna do 2. Maybe we're gonna do 2. Let's do jet first because jet gave us intent. They got 5 upvotes. Spooky facts. I like that. Spooky facts. And then if I do one more, kind of see. If I do one more, we'll do Angie's. But yeah, let's do jets with spooky facts. So setting the radius, same amount, same distance, 5 kilometers, and yeah, spooky facts. Spooky. Oh wait, whoops. Spooky facts. Spooky facts. Spooky facts. Dude, allergies are getting me all worked up again. Spooky facts. Spooky. All right, where are we at? Okay. So we're going back this way. We're going past where we just found that egg on the grill grate, and we're going a little bit into the forest, and there's literally the next point. All right. It's fine with me, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of odd. We found 2 points, or 2 points almost back to back. All right, let's head back and see what we can find. Okay, so that's where we found the last intent. Was right there. Now our next one is straight back here in this forest. So, it's starting to get a little bit dark out. So yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to be back here. I don't know if we've ever found or got 2 points like literally right next to each other. Yeah, there's this one, and it looks like maybe a 2-minute walk back into this forested area, which is cool because I wanted to check this out anyway to see what the next point is. Or yeah, next intent. Yeah, I'm glad we got a point back here because I saw this and I really wanted to check it out. It looks pretty cool. I like this whole area, dude. Really, like a lot. Crab apples are killing my feet, though. Oh, wow. This opens up a ton. Go out there, go right up to the river. Yeah, this is really nice. So our point's here. Yeah, there's tables everywhere, fire pits everywhere. That's cool. I wonder what they're building with these bricks. I wonder if they're making like more like fire pits or like what's going on with them. Looks like they're doing something though. So yeah, our point, like we're past our point. Lots of areas to look. This is cool. Look how they made the little bench out of this log. That's sick. I really like that. Yeah, then okay, so it looks normally this road is open and you can drive down there, down to this area, kind of have like a picnic or whatever. But yeah, today it's closed. All right, let's start checking around. Check around this area. Check over here. Looks like they tried to make like a little walkway that goes down there. I don't know how good that would work, but I like it. I think it looks kind of steep and slippery though. Here's a squirrel up there doing something. Okay. Spooky facts. What do we got for spooky facts around here? Giant pile of bricks and some firewood. Oh, okay. How did I even see that? Dude, check this out, guys. There's something with some color definitely hidden behind there. Yo, okay. No, we got something. Oh. Okay, what the? I barely just saw that. I saw kind of a, I think I saw this part because I saw something with color and I was like, dude, what is this even about? I can't even start hypothesizing what this could be. Well, I mean, I know the symbol. Some weird cult that I think is a cult that has been stalking me is putting this symbol all over the place. It's like a arrow pointing north with a X, half circle, and then like a couple, I don't know if they're crosses or they're just supposed to be like X's or like plus signs. I don't know. But I've been getting this a lot, and now we find it out here. Look at that. Huge thing full of firewood. I wonder if it's free to take. Probably not. Okay, that's really, really weird. And okay, and this is on a picture of a cow too. So what could that mean? Picture of a cow with this, and the whole thing about this cult is like keep saying go north, look to the north, like so and so whatever to the north. There's nothing else on it though, it's just that. What is this? Is this an abandoned building or a bathroom? Bathroom, an abandoned bathroom. Wow, a really abandoned bathroom. Rough. Dude, I wonder if this is an abandoned camp, actually. Now that I think about it. I think it might be. Dude, I think this might be an abandoned camp. Because it looked like they were working on all sorts of stuff back there, then they stopped. Yeah, I think that's what this is. I think this is an abandoned camp. Look in the trees and see if there's any like see if we can see any like bunkhouses or anything, or like cabins, or there's like some abandoned cabins out there or something. I don't know if that's my eyes playing tricks on me or there's one back there. Dude, I'm gonna have to check this out. So, okay. I'm fairly certain this is some sort of like abandoned camp. maybe they've demolished like the cabins and everything, but the way how everything else is set up and like the toilets and everything, like it's not modern, it's very old. So what kind of significance could this have being in an abandoned campground? I don't know. So strange though. It really is so strange. It's probably one of the oddest things I've ever found. Just creepy too. It's just so creepy. Now, I don't know. If you guys have any speculation of what this could mean, let me know down in the comments. Like here, oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. There's a chipmunk literally sitting on the top of those bricks. Ha, that's hilarious. See him? Literally right there at the top of my finger. Just sitting there looking at me. Looks like he has his mouth stuffed. See how close I can get to him. Probably not much closer. Thinks I can't see him. Oh, there he goes. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, check this out. Like, it looks like there's just, you know, columns and columns of bricks here. They're all overgrown. Like, trees are growing out of them. They've obviously been sitting here for just years, you know? So that makes me, yeah, really, really wonder if there was supposed to be some sort of, like, you know, new building project to revitalize this place, or you know, what? And then it just kind of fell through, or something happened and they weren't able to build, or like, I don't know, but I'm fairly convinced that this is an abandoned camp of some sort. I gotta look into it. And look back here. This obviously led to something at some point. I wonder if that's where the cabins were. Because like, look, it's such a flat area of ground that has been cleared out. So I wonder if that's where the cabins were and they knocked them down. I don't know, this is all guessing right now, but I think I'm on to something about this, at least a little bit. I think I'm kind of like hitting it just from the evidence I've gathered. But I need to check the aerial view, see if there's any abandoned cabins back here or what. There is. I wonder if like the cult is using this place for something. We found some weird cow picture with the symbol drawn on it. All right, we are going to run one last intent, and we're going to do Angie's intent of hidden map of knowledge, just because, you know, I said it, and then so I don't want to like be like, oh yeah, we're going to do Angie's intent. No, we're not. Just kidding. See you guys later. So we're going to do Angie's intent of hidden map of knowledge. So thank you for leaving that, Angie. Didn't want to leave you hanging on that one, especially since you took the time out of your day to leave the intent for us. And I really appreciate that. We're going to keep this radius tight now. I'm going to tighten it up to 1 kilometer. You know what? I'm going to see. Where's the Randonautica settings? I'm going to see if I can just change that. Settings. Distance unit. Miles. There we go. It's always been on kilometers. I've never checked if we could set it to miles. And now we did. All right. We're going to set this tight, like I said. To... What's going on with Randonautica right now? Okay, we're going to set this tight. The tightest we can do is 0.6 miles, the radius. So we're going to set this to 0.6 miles. So I want to kind of stay in this area and see if we get anything else. And again, hidden map of knowledge. So let's do it. Hidden map of knowledge. Hidden map of knowledge. Hidden map of knowledge. Which would be good if we got a hidden map, because I about this place. I want to know more about it. I really want to know more. I don't know why, but I like have this feeling that, all right, we got one. I have this feeling that this has something to do with like with what's going on. Like, I really feel like this place is... Oh, it's a squirrel. I thought I heard something come through the trees. Like, what is that? It's just a fat squirrel. But yeah, I really have a feeling this place has something to do with the cult or like what's going on. I don't know. I could be completely off on that one, but all right, let's go see what hidden map of knowledge brings us. Not too far from here. All right, guys, so this led me out not too far away by a park. This is more like a park versus like a campground park than we were at before. There's like a baseball diamond, a bunch of like playground equipment. It's a lot better shape. It doesn't look like it's been hit by a tornado like the other place did. So yeah, we're gonna look around. Our point is actually right between these 4 trees that we have up here. 4 huge trees. So yeah, let's see if we can find anything. So yeah, this is where our point is. You guys check out these trees. These are absolute mammoths. I don't know, I have nothing to compare them to, but like my hand is like just gigantic. No, these trees are just gigantic compared to my hand. Like my hand is tiny compared to these trees. It's really cool. Okay, so I don't see anything that would have to do with the intent that we got. What is this? What do you guys think this could be? Looks like, what do you think this is? Like, this is really odd. Oh, wait, there's a ball in it. A yellow ball. Or red. Yeah, where's my head at right now? Yeah, there's a red ball in here. What is this? It's weird. It looks like, I don't even know. I have no idea what this could even be. Something else. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Okay. What the My tier run black. My tier run black. So it's some weird thing. Some porcelain thing. It looks like it's crying blood. It says my tears. I'm guessing it's supposed to be tears, but they don't know how to spell. And we found it in this thing. I don't see anything else around here aside from this ball. Oh, what this? This is what I think of your intent, stalkers. See if I can do it. Oh, I got it. I just did nothing. Official kickball on here. Ah! Now I have to go get it. Now I have to walk all the way over there and get it. So is it like a kickball court? Like a pretty small kickball court. Another nice area though. Excuse me. All right, we're not done with the firing squad yet. That wasn't hard enough. I don't know, maybe it's tougher than I'm thinking it is. Oh, heron, cool. I got it, but it didn't do anything. Either way, no, that's how much I appreciate your intention, stalkers. That's how much I appreciate it. Idiots. All right, well, that had nothing to do with the map, but I don't know. All right, guys, go throw this thing in the trash and wrap it up. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. What did we get done? 5 intents today. It was a rough start too with all that rain, so made me happy that we were able to get, you know, quite a few in. But yeah, so thank you guys again for sending all your intents in. And if you have any that you want me to do, leave them down in the comments. Make sure to vote on everybody's intent that you would like to see, even your own. But all right, guys, yeah, this has been eventful. We discovered an interesting new place that I feel could be holding some secrets. We've discovered a lot of stuff that progresses us no further on finding out the identity of these cult members and stalkers. And we broke an intent, which was a lot of fun. What more can you ask for in a video? Shoot. Yeah, but anyways, guys, big shout out to you for watching this video. Like I said, I always say, like, you know, I really appreciate it when you guys check the video out, because you could be doing millions upon millions, if not billions of things right now. But instead, you took, you know, that 45 minutes or an hour to sit down, watch the video, and support the channel. I really appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. Also, I want to give a big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Guys, thank you for making tonight's video possible. And if you would like to support the channel, make sure to check out the links for the Patreon and the memberships. They will be in the description. If not, it's all good. I appreciate all the likes, shares, thumbs up, and comments all the same. All right. And we made it without getting rained on too much. That's even better. But okay, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Or wait, I'm not going to say that. That's my last line. Follow social media. Make sure you subscribe, because I will be dropping new rando videos very often, so you don't want to miss those. And yeah, look forward to hearing and seeing all your comments and seeing your thoughts on these. Have a good night or day wherever you're at. See you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.